This is a poem. This right here is a poem to Holden Caulfield. If you guys haven't read it, it's okay. I think you guys can still relate to it. Falling apart with a bed of concrete to soften your landing. Yeah, I've been there. Looking for a friend to be by your side, but all you find is a scotch and a coke with a hunting hat to hide behind. I know how you feel. Looking for love when female's natural scent is lust. Boy, ain't that the truth. Exhausted from jumping into taxis and catching trains to get to the right place when the streets only let you make left turns. I know, I'm on the same page. Just watching your money fly out the window because you're trying to fill that void. Please believe I'm doing the same thing. We're tired of crying out of nowhere, fed up with phonies, done with dealing with morons with inferiority complexes, broken from love, or more like the absence of it. But please believe, don't feel alone because regardless of time difference, leaving aside race or gender, despite our separate life stories, we share the same pain. Thank you. This other one's just a little piece on ignorance. Ignorance is contagious because people don't take the time to step out of their own comfort zone and open up their minds. They refuse to understand because change scares them. They're so wrapped up in themselves that they cannot see past their wants and needs. They don't realize that freedom of speech means that both parties get to speak. Ignorance does not mean evil. It means lack of education, therefore they misunderstand. Because of this, there are now two sides to every story, the ignorance and the misunderstood. The parents and the children, sibling versus sibling, the blacks and the whites, the straights and the gays, and maybe even you and me. How you determine which from which, that, my friends, is for you to decide. Go ahead. How many of you guys have siblings or cousins that you always don't quite get along with, or you always have conflicts with? Yeah. Alright. This poem, I know. Trust me, I know. But this one's a little piece on that one, on the whole sibling rivalry thing. Tell me why does it gotta be like this? I know for a fact this is happening because we don't see eye to eye. Ignorance is our key for communication. Never speaking, only screaming, never talking, always mocking. Strictly a show, no do's, only don'ts. Action without plan is chaos. Bet you didn't know that. If you haven't realized, I'm a part of you. Bet you didn't know that either. Whether you like it or not, we're linked. So if the plan involves you, it involves me too. You claim you speak indirectly, which honestly is too vague for a blunt person like me. That means you're unclear. Unclear means unconfident. You're performing below ability. I say this because I know your capabilities. You're able to shoot through the roof. Instead, you're just driving yourself through walls. What you're concealing is better than that ugly mask that you hide behind. Bet you didn't know that I know, but I do. And I know you know that he's still there. Don't forget, you are the one with the doorknob. Stop searching because it's just within grasp. I'm going to let you in on a little secret. Everything that you need, you already have. And that was that one. Okay, so my last one is called Truth Is. Just listen up. I really like this one. I'm not sick, although I feel like throwing up. Neglecting their freedom of speech, people choose silence over the privilege to verbally teach because they're too afraid to stand up and speak, so you're trapped in your box of adversity. You mime your way through things. You now conform to perform on your platform of lies that you tell every time that you tell the world that you're fine when you're really just blind. You built up your walls so high that you're shielding yourself from the truth. Truth is, no matter how many Iraqis we kill, this war is still not over. Truth is, no matter how many showers you take, it won't wash away your guilt. That is called an apology. Truth is, no matter how loud you turn up your music or how many hours you sleep or how many drugs you take or scars you make or poems you write, your problems will still be your problems. So face it, high school popularity won't help your career. Your brand new Jordans were made by a little Asian boy that gets paid less than $1 a day. Now think about that one. Ignorance is the most harmful thing you can give into. Admit it, embrace it, acknowledge it, because the truth will set you free. Thank you.